water decals require the following tools: a hobby knife, tweezers, cotton buds or Q-tips, a container of lukewarm water, decals, a plastic model, and if necessary, a guide for decal placement. Additionally, for optimal results, using Mark Softer and Mark Setter during applications highly recommended. Mark Softer acts as a lubricant for placed decals, providing a greater placement duration and easier movement to ensure that the decal slides to the desired location smoothly. Mark Setter is used after final placement has been realized, locking the detail into the desired location and additionally fusing the decal to the plastic surface, melting the edges of the decal to the plastic, giving the decal an almost painted-on look, especially after a final top coat. Be sure not to get the two mixed up, as placing Setter on first will make the decal more delicate, making it more likely to tear and decreasing placement time. As you can see, the Softer is clear, and that always goes on first, in contrast to the Setter's cloudy white demeanor, which always is applied last. The process for application is as follows. First, decide which decal you intend to apply. Using the hobby knife, carefully cut the decal out from the sheet, being mindful not to cut adjacent decals, and also being sure not to cut the identifying decal number out with the decal, as this may also come off the paper backing with the desired decal. As an aside, it is a good practice to cut away from yourself with the hobby knife, as it is essentially a scalpel and will make quick work of human skin. After the decal has been cut out, it can be helpful, if using a guide, to orient the decal as it is to be placed, as that reduces the application time after it has been set on the plastic, increasing the likelihood of maximum outcome. Place the decal into the container of lukewarm water. Using a paper towel folded up in the bottom of the container will help with capturing floating decals that will inevitably refuse to cooperate. Once the decal is in the container, take this opportunity to be sure that you have your Mark Softer ready to apply. Be sure that it is the Softer by either reading the label or seeing that the liquid is clear. Putting the drop of Softer on the plastic model in the location desired before removing the decal aids in placement, as sometimes it is in a convoluted or busy area, and retraining the eye to the exact location can cost valuable time when moving to place the decal. After about 20 to 30 seconds, the decal should be ready to be placed. Using tweezers, grab the decal by a corner of the paper backing that does not contain any part of the decal, as readjusting grip during application can be troublesome. Putting the edge of the decal into the edge of the Softer bubble allows for the Softer to transfer onto the back of the decal being placed, as it is dragged off the paper backing. Once the decal grips the plastic, you can move the paper backing away and flow the decal out onto the surface. At this point, you can slide the decal around into the perfect placement. The Softer gives plenty of time to complete the placement, so much that even if you initially misplace it, as done with the decal in the video, there's still plenty of time to make a correction. A hobby knife can be used for this process. Cotton buds are also commonly used, as they are also used for the next step, which is rolling the decal, which removes excess water from the decal, but also rolls bubbles out from beneath, which is a prime cause for detachment after the model is dry. Now it is time to apply the setter. Please note the cloudy countenance and lock the decal in. Dragging the brush across the lip of the bottle 3 times leaves just enough solution therein to complete the process sufficiently. Apply a single coat across the entirety of the decal and allow to dry. Repeat the entire process until complete, and a final top coat is always recommended to ensure decal durability and resilience to deterioration. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe so that we can create more 5 Minute Gundam content.